Hey, it's Jimmy once again from the Training Center for Auto Refinish Solutions, Arnold Motor Supply, and Auto Value Stores. Today I've got Bob Miller with me from Evercoat. Now we sell a lot of great products from Evercoat, and one of the things that we see lately, Bob, is that people want their cars fixed fast. Now I kind of grew up in the body shop industry, and back then it was just kind of well known, well, if you had a ding or a dent, might be sitting there for a week. Now they bring a car in, they want it done like within a day. They want their vehicles back.
In and out.
Evercoat, with the ultimate changes that we've been experiencing, has come up with some great products to kind of help shorten that repair time, right?
Correct.
So we've got some great products here. You've got the original Rage Ultra right here, which is a product that we sell a bunch of right now, so it really goes out the door very well. Tell us a little bit about that, the world's best sanding filler, as a matter of fact.
Yes, as things have changed, we are trying to speed things up. But we also had to change also. With new technology and new aluminum vehicles are coming out, we came up with a new resin. It's called Eco Resin. And the Eco Resin is basically a soy-based product. And what that's allowing us to do is to work on all these new aluminum vehicles. But also we incorporated the glaze into the product so we can actually now go over that OEM finish, and you can take a 180 grit scratch and go on the outside of that repair and take that filler from paintage to paintage, help reducing about 60% of your rework, and also 60 to 70% of your glaze work.
Okay, excellent. And we've kind of talked a little bit as well about redos. You don't have to worry as much about
Exactly, and that's the biggest thing that kills a shop. When you have to redo it, you've lost all the money that you were supposed to make on that original job. Nobody has time for a redo. Not you and not your customer. All your profits go out the window.
Once again, and that's what you hit on as customers when they have to bring it back. That's a pretty good irritation.
It is, very irritation. And by the way, using Rage Ultra Extra, you're going to eliminate about 60% of your glaze work, which entails less redos. But not only that, you're going to cut about 32% of your sand time out.
All right, so let's step forward into the newer product here. We've got the Rage Ultra Extra. Now that's a pretty unique product as well that we have kind of seen just lately. And tell us a little bit about it. I'm pretty excited for this.
Once again, we incorporated our Eco Resin into this filler. But what it's allowed us to do is, as things get into larger repairs, such as a straight rod, and temperatures rise, we have to slow things down. And to help cut back, reduce on redos and pinholing, we actually had this product where you can incorporate it into the Rage Ultra. So you can mix it up to 10%, you can mix it 25%, 50%, or you can use it by yourself, depending on how much work time you want and the temperature you want. What is nice is if you mix about 50-50 ratio, you're working at about 20 minutes of work time, and in 35 minutes it'll be ready to sand. With giving you that extra work time, you can work the air out, and then you have less pinholing. So that after you prime it, you don't get any surprises later on after you've based and cleared it and the pinholes show up.
Absolutely. So, and we've also mentioned the fact, talking about large panels.
Yes.
And you mentioned street rods.
Yes.
Everybody puts body filler
Yes.
on everything. And I hate to say it, kids, when you get a vehicle repaired or you're restoring a vehicle, very seldom will it not have body filler in it, correct?
That's true.
So that's where it benefits this if a customer or a street rod or whoever it is refinishing a large panel.
Yes. This would be perfect for that vehicle.
Okay. Let's step forward into the 440 Express.
440 Express. So this is a product that nobody has developed yet. It's actually not a lacquer-based product. It's actually a liquid polyester. And what this does is you can put it over our Rage Ultra, you can put it over the Rage Ultra Extra, and you can put it all over all our glazes. And what this does is fill those little tiny micro pinholes that are in the finish that you might not see, so you don't get any surprises after you primed it. It's very easy to use. You shake it up, you put it on your sponge, you rub it over the repair, wait 15 minutes, and then you can prime it over it. The only thing you would have to do to sand it, you would have to, if you were using waterborne primers, you would need to come back and resand it, and then you could apply your primer over the top of it.
Outstanding. Well, there's some great products, Bob. It's a pleasure having you here.
Well, thank you.
It's a pleasure that we get to use
Thanks
it.
for having me.
Thank you for stopping by.
Okay, thanks, Jimmy.
All right. I'm Jimmy from the Training Center for Arnold Motor Supply, Auto Refinish Solutions, and Auto Value Stores.